Hello, my name's Cameron, and I'm going to be showing you how to make the triple single bracelet on the rainbow loom. I will be using colors black, pink, and gray with the outline of yellow. You will need a C- clip and your crochet or rainbow loom hook. It will look like this in the final product with different colors. Start off by taking your black or your first color of your choice and put it to the peg right in front of the one it is. You will do that again and again, all the way to the end of this row of pegs. Now that we have finished the black, we will now move on to the pink. On the middle row, your peg should be one over and slid down one. You will do the same pattern you did before by moving it to the front each time. Now that we have finished the pink, we will now move on to the gray. You will continue the pattern that you have been doing from the first peg of rows. If you need help, refer to the first peg row. Oops. Now that we have finished all of the rows of colors, your loom should look like this. If not, refer to the beginning and restart the process. Now we will turn our loom around and we will be taking yellow for the outline. You will start off by putting it on this first peg right here and then moving it across. You will take this and you will move it to the first, making a triangular shape. You will then move on and you move up to the next peg and make the same triangular shape. You will continue this pattern all the way to the end, but do not do the last row of pegs, and I will show you that in 1 minute. Now that we have finished putting all of our triangulars on, your loom should look like this. And if not, redo this step. You should have not put one on this peg going from here to here, from here to here, because that is where we'll be connecting. We will now start crocheting or moving on the loom. You will take this piece, lifting from underneath the yellow, and you will move it upwards. You will continue this. Again, you will go underneath this yellow piece, pull it back, Grab the gray that's underneath, pull it up, oops, and then loop it to the one in front. If this happens, it is fine. You just pull this gray back and the yellow, and you just loop it right back over. And it is back. I will show you one more time. You will go underneath the gray, I mean the yellow, grab the gray, pull it up, and move it to the peg ahead. And you'll continue this all the way to the end of this peg of the loom. Now that we have finished the gray, we will now move on to the pink. You will go inside of this yellow peg. You will grab the pink. You're going to attach it to your loom and move it to the peg ahead. You will go underneath this yellow and this pink, so it should be like this. You're going to pull it back, and you're going to take the pink from underneath, pull it up, and move it to the peg ahead. Now that it looks like this, I will turn the loom around and make sure it is still attached. I will take this, I'm just going to turn this so it's easier to see. You will connect it here and place it on. But instead of leaving it like this, because this would be very hard, you would put it here so it's easier for you to grab the rubber band underneath. You will go underneath, pull it up, over, and onto the next peg. You will continue it like you have been doing on all the other pegs on completing the bracelet. You will then take your C-clip, pull it, put another finger in, so that in between, you will clip it in, pull it through, and just slide it over. Now you should have your bracelet and your final product.